Ball hit into that netting. So our time gone so far, we'll call it about 2.5 minutes. Doesn't want to go. Come on, off you come. Yeah, I think that's going out. No. There we go, it's working now. Got it working. There we are. So about 2.5 minutes gone with this quarter. Off dealing with what a ruckman does. And away goes the big unit. Kicks that ball 65 metres. 2-on-2 situation. Should be a goal if they can give it. He does. Well done. Good football. I think that might be Flynn again. Just waiting for that number. I'm sure that adds Aiden Flynn in 52. It is. Second goal to Flynn. Over the shoulder, I think. Michael Gray and the great Quinton Davis getting the interchange gates right for the Carter Football Club.
The interchange gates were probably a little bit small, and given the proximity of the benches to the Bar TV coverage, we...
Michael Gray and the great Quinton Davis getting the interchange gates right for the Carter Football Club.
The interchange gates were probably a little bit small, and given the proximity of the benches to the Bar TV coverage, we made the executive decision.
Push off from David O'Donnell, and that's a behind. Kalani Bell, 2-4-16, and Carter, 4-4-28. Oh, that's shanked. Has he touched that? Oh, he did. The bounding umpires just indicated he's touched that, so they've got away with that one. That was a shank. Just touched there.
Just repeating the earlier full-time score there up at Rose Point Park. It was
reliable. O'Brien, famously married on grand final day. Simon O'Brien. Quite a remarkable day that was. Great grand final too. Nick Tomlinson out on the wing. Comes square. Shanks the kick really. The pick Luxor up in the air. Doesn't often kick them low. Tomlinson down low. Well done. That's Clark, I think, in 12. And a mark taken by the left footer. Needs to find someone. Does. Sweeping handball out wide. Lovely left-hand handball. Lashley avoids the physical contact. Does well. He can. Cardiff coming in numbers. I think that's Burnlight, it was. Ball comes out. Luxor, there are so many people. Away he goes. Has a bounce. Should be a good delivery. No, that's half volley. I thought he half volleyed that, but there's been paid the mark. Campbell. Tomlinson. That ball's gone sideways as soon as it's hit that wind. Jalua lopes after it, that particular gate of his. Thought he half volleyed that, but there's been paid the mark. Campbell. Tomlinson. That ball's gone sideways as soon as it's hit that. I thought he half volleyed that, but there's been paid the mark. Campbell. Tomlinson. That ball's gone sideways as soon as it's hit that wind. Jalua lopes after it, that particular gate of his. Xander Cross has been notable today. I'm not quite sure which player that was. I could have been Jordan Kenobi in 42. In fact, it was. Thank you, Sam. Nick Tomlinson goes wide. Now, there's a Cardiff player down injured. That's Pratt. Pratt's down just at on the arc there of the circle, on the arc, 50-metre arc. We've gone 15.5 in this last quarter. Cardiff up by 16, and they're running. O'Neill out to Lashley. Walford onto his left, stops and props. And there's a very strong and important mark taken. O'Donnell?
Jared Campbell.
Campbell, thank you.
He's just kicked it to O'Donnell?
That's O'Donnell. He's left-footed too, isn't he, from memory? Yep. Correct, another left-footer. That might be out in the full. Or is that Michael Ryan out there?
It's Mick Ryan.
Important mark taken. O'Donnell?
Jared Campbell.
Campbell, thank you.
He's just kicked it to O'Donnell?
That's O'Donnell. He's left-footed too, isn't he, from memory? Yep. Correct, another left-footer. That might be out in the full. Or is that Michael Ryan out there?
It's Mick Ryan.
It is. And that's out of bounds of the full. So out there.
It's Mick Ryan.
It is. And that's out of bounds of the full. So Lewis has got to kick this. He's pretty much got to kick this to the left goalpost to get it out, get it open, and he does. He's opened up and trying to hit it to the hot spot. 655 Cardiff players have gone back. O'Donnell's one of them. Out the ball comes out wide. Clark steps his man easily. Probably got Gibson out the right there. Can use it open, and he does. He's opened up and trying to hit it to the hot spot. 655 Cardiff players have gone back. O'Donnell's one of them. Out the ball comes out wide. Clark steps his man easily. Free kick. Pops it up to the hot spot. O'Donnell should have got an over-the-shoulder free kick there. He got clipped over the side there. That should be gone. Very good tackle, Samuel Jabbour. He needs to take his time and go back and kick his second.
Didn't have a jacket with me.
I've got mine in my suitcase out the back. I'm staying up tonight, so I'll go and get that in the break, I think. Tomlinson may come out here to his right. He's looking that way, yeah. He's run under the field to play wise play. And over there's O'Donnell. He would almost be well advised to go over the top, and that's a half volley. Not taken, beautifully picked up, really. Lennon couldn't. He's looking that way, yeah. He's run under the field to play wise play. And over there's O'Donnell. He would almost be well advised to go over the top, and that's a half volley. Not taken, beautifully picked up, really. Lennon couldn't quite grab it first go. Ooh. Some heavy work over the stump. No, 6. Gone 20 3/4 minutes. Is that against the runner?
Yeah, it's against the runner, the Cardiff runner or water carrier inside the 50 metre.
And where's the free kick from, Michael? Does it come into the top of the square?
Top of the square, yes.
Top of the circle, sorry, the arc. And that should be right in the middle. So there it is. It's at the there at the box.
Top of the centre square, right? Yep. Not the goal square.
Yep. Now, Oosterhoff, if he got onto one, could go close. He's got onto it all right, but he's hooked it. Chest mark. Doesn't have too much time to muck around with here, but he's got to go through his process. This is Liam Banfield. He has to kick this left side.